Previously.
To know, where has Arthur McIntosh gone?
Fasten your seatbelt, dollface. We're in for a bumpy ride at the drive-in tonight. Oh, that...
From an 80s space cadet back to a brainless 50s space cadet. I think we finally found your range, Sally. Now let's capitalize on that brainless aspect. And of course I do mean quite literally. We've got cast members to feed, you know.
An edible get-out-of-jail-free card? I'm game, sugar. Hands to yourself, buddy boy. Worse than the bargain. That's my kind of firecracker. Not my favorite pastime, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Like a rat in a maze. Only this one is filled with things that want to suck your brains through a straw. Ah, and what a scene that would be!
This? I mean, I don't even know what this... How that worked! Look out, boy! Take after Daddy-o!
Please, make yourself right at home. Mi casa es su casa.
Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-o.
Well, you ain't in Kansas anymore, my little ghouls.
Hey, you're ripping my threads, Pinhead.
Insta-kill.
That's my line, you little beehive bimbo.
Insta beatdowns coming right up, Daddy-o. Where's Poindexter when you need him? Hands to yourself, buddy boy. Please. I'm gonna need some more scratch for this. Ow! Take it easy, would ya?
Welcome to the other side of town where things get worse! Much worse! Whoa!
Hey! Watch it! I'm not that kind of girl, sugar. More of that, please. Lots more of that.
Looks like our lovely guests are hungry. And you're the ones on the menu!
Watch out, guys. His numbers are 4,000. Little Willie's last STD examination.
Amuse yourself while you can, my dear. You'll all be bottom feeder bait momentarily.
Shove it, crowd. Watch the rough stuff, Daddy-o. So much more fun being than being absolutely boring. So let's get ridiculous with the ammo, doll. Ow! Watch it, creep.
Have to admire the set work that you put into it. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. Perhaps we could add you to the decor.
Hey! You're ripping my shreds, Pinhead! Elvira? The Elvira?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Sorry, it's just... What are you doing?
Oh, you can blame our director extraordinaire with the comb. I like to call him Little Willie. It's so fitting since it matches up with less impressive parts of his anatomy. If you know what I mean.
I think I'm gonna be calling him that from here on out.
Look here, darling. This place we're in is not what it seems to be. I know little Willie likes to come off as this super scary guy, but deep down underneath all of that horror and macabre, he's just a big old softy. In fact, Mr. Softy is my other name for him, but that's another story. Oh, so back to you. What's your story?
Little Willie has had my friends and I running through all these films from Spaceland to this film and a couple others in between. At this point, we're just looking for a way back to his theater so we can end this nightmare.
Oh, darling, that sounds absolutely dreadful. I've seen a few others come through here, but they've all ended up on the menu, if you know what I mean. This place is like a bad date that just won't take no for an answer.
What we're looking for is a key. Well, a part of a key. Do you have any idea where we could find something like that around here?
Ooh, I've got an idea. I'm missing a few things that could really turn the tide on this beach. If you can get those back to me, I think I might be able to help. So what do you say?
What exactly am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know when you find them. Now, don't go getting chewed up out there, darling.
Ugh, you're cramping my style. This place would be jumping a whole lot more with some of that super bad candy in my belly doll face.
Ooh, somebody must really want me to come out and play. Careful what you ask for. I can get nasty. Real nasty, honey. We've got one little problem, though. Well, you've got one itsy-bitsy problem that I know you're just dying to fix. You see, in my spell book, she's gonna need a little something special to get her kicking. Something with some real spice, if you know what I mean. Bring me that, and I promise you, darling, we're gonna have some real good times together. See, little Willie? I do have a few tricks up my sleeve still.
The only thing you've got up your sleeve is a one-way ticket to death! Welcome to the other side of town where things get worse! Much worse! Whoa!
know just how to get a gal all hot and bothered. Now you'll just give me a second so I can change into something a little more comfortable, and we can get this little show on the road.
Shut your mouth and go back to your little hole where I put you.
Just what I was looking for! Now I'd stand back if I were you. This could get wild and messy. Unless, of course, that's what you're into, darling.
We're never going to wrap filming if you keep taking these constant breaks from production. So we can kill you already!
Whoa, my spellbook looks like it's gone on a diet. If you can find or return those missing pages, darling, these undead losers are going to be in for the ride of their lives. Oh, don't worry, darling. You and I will have plenty of fun, too.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You have to admire the set work that was put into this town. It's an exquisite piece of craftsmanship. Perhaps we could add you to the decor.
This needs something. What? I have no clue.
You have survived the filthy streets of New York. Arthur made certain of that. He too once showed immense promise, but like many of the others, he became obsessed with my demise and sought to control my film, my world. Foolish imbecile. It was Pamela that I would send to rid me of his menace. She was such a prospect. I still see the good in her, but I require more than that. Sally could be that greatness. She believes in Pamela, and through her, a path that was once narrow for others has blossomed. It is conceivable that the events of their meeting will catapult her through what none have survived. Only time will tell, young Sally. Only time will tell.
These F&F cards ain't gonna play themselves, Dollface. Just for kicks, Daddy-o. I'm gonna need something for this. What that something is,